Welcome to Golden Aging Health. If you are a woman over 60, you may have noticed how challenging it can be to get a good night's sleep. Falling asleep can take longer. Waking up in the middle of the night becomes frequent, and even after hours in bed, the sleep often feels shallow and unrefreshing. These changes are common during post-menopause when hormone levels, especially estrogen and progesterone, drop significantly. This hormonal shift can lead to uncomfortable symptoms such as nighttime hot flashes, excessive sweating, increased anxiety, and progressive circadian rhythms. As a result, even if you go to bed early, your body struggles to achieve deep restorative sleep, which can leave you feeling tired, irritable, and affect your overall health. The good news is that there are many natural and effective ways to improve your sleep, help your body relax, regulate temperature, and restore a sense of calm. In today's video, we will explore practical tips specifically designed for women over 60 so you can reclaim peaceful nights and wake up refreshed. If you find this video helpful, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Golden Aging Health so you never miss our health tips for seniors. Now, let us dive into the first set of strategies that can help you beat menopause-related sleep problems naturally.
Your 1. Create the ideal sleep environment. When it comes to sleep, many people often focus on their diet and exercise, but overlook the importance of their bedroom environment. It is the conditions of the sleeping space that determine whether you can easily fall asleep, maintain deep sleep, and wake up in a healthy state or not. For women over 60 years old, especially after menopause, creating an ideal sleeping environment is an important foundation to improve common sleep disorders. To allow the body to truly relax, the first factor to pay attention to is room temperature. As we prepare for sleep, our core body temperature naturally drops, so keeping the bedroom cool at around 18 to 20 degrees Celsius or 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit creates the ideal condition for falling asleep more easily. For post-menopausal women, this temperature is especially beneficial as it helps reduce hot flashes and night sweats. If you're sensitive to the cold, using thin layered blankets instead of a heavy one will make it easier to adjust during the night. Along with temperature, light and sound play a critical role. Even a small amount of light can interfere with melatonin production, the hormone that regulates sleep. To prevent this, keep the bedroom as dark as possible by using blackout curtains or a sleep mask if needed. If you have to get up at night, soft amber or red lighting is far less disruptive than white or blue light. For sound, a quiet environment helps the brain stay in deep sleep. If eliminating noise is not possible, a white noise machine or comfortable earplugs can help mask unwanted sounds. Finally, the bed and pillow form the foundation of sleep comfort. A medium firm mattress usually provides the right balance of support and softness, reducing pressure points on the shoulders and hips. Pillows should keep the neck in a neutral position, neither too high nor too low. Choosing cotton or bamboo fabric for bed sheets allows for better breathability, wicking away moisture and keeping you comfortable through the night. A bedroom that is cool, dark, quiet, and comfortable is the first essential step to improve sleep naturally for women over 60. A calm bedroom sets the stage, but the story of good sleep continues with what you do before bedtime. So let's explore tip number 2 together.
Number 2. Pre-bedtime routine. Establishing a regular pre-bedtime routine is key to keeping your body and mind in sync with your circadian rhythm.
which is especially important for women over 60. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day not only helps you fall asleep more easily, but it's also good for your overall health. A large systematic review found that people with consistent sleep schedules are less likely to develop heart disease, diabetes, and even die prematurely than those with irregular sleep schedules. Maintaining a consistent circadian rhythm reduces social jet lag and contributes to improved physical and mental health. Second, avoiding caffeine, alcohol, and sweets in the evening is a sleep protective principle and is recommended. Experimental studies in the home environment found that caffeine in doses of 400 milligrams taken immediately before bed to 6 hours before bed reduced sleep time, increased sleep onset time, and disrupted sleep. Similarly, alcohol may help you fall asleep initially, but disrupt your sleep in the middle of the night due to the physiological effects of metabolizing alcohol. Third, relaxing activities such as gentle yoga, meditation, or a warm bath before bed help activate the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and making it easier to fall asleep. A meta-analysis of 17 studies found that bathing or soaking in warm water around 40 degrees Celsius 10 to 30 minutes before bed can shorten the time it takes to fall asleep, improve sleep quality, and increase the amount of deep sleep. Finally, limiting electronic devices before bed is an effective way to protect the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Blue light from phone, computer, or TV screens reduces melatonin, making it difficult to fall asleep and easy to wake up in the middle of the night. While healthy bedtime habits prepare your mind and body for rest, what you choose to fuel your body with during the day also plays a powerful role in how well you sleep at night.
Nutrition that supports sleep. Nutrition has always played a crucial role in maintaining overall health, but few realize that it directly affects sleep quality, especially in women over 60. After menopause, the body becomes more sensitive to hormonal and circadian rhythm changes, so choosing the right foods before bedtime can be a golden key to improving sleep. First, foods rich in tryptophan, such as chicken, salmon, eggs, or pumpkin seeds, are excellent sources that help the body produce serotonin and melatonin, the two hormones that regulate drowsiness and sleep quality. In addition, foods high in magnesium like almonds, cashews, leafy greens, or bananas can relax the muscles and calm the nervous system, naturally making it easier to drift into sleep. However, one essential point to remember is to avoid refined carbohydrates and high-sugar foods before bed. These can cause blood sugar to spike rapidly and then drop suddenly, leading to restlessness, rapid heartbeat, or waking up in the middle of the night. Instead, a light evening snack such as a warm glass of low-fat milk, a handful of nuts, or a slice of whole grain bread can help stabilize energy levels and promote comfort before sleep. I have followed this sleep-supportive diet for a long time, and the difference has been remarkable. In the past, I often woke up several times during the night, but now my sleep is deeper and more continuous. I also wake up in the morning feeling lighter, more refreshed, and full of energy. This proves that with just a few mindful adjustments in eating habits, women over 60 can reclaim natural, restorative, and sustainable sleep. What about you? Have you tried adjusting your evening meals or snacks to improve your sleep? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story could inspire others. And while nutrition plays a powerful role, it is only one piece of the puzzle. In the next section, we will explore another essential tip that directly impacts sleep quality after 60.
Reasonable physical activity. According to numerous studies, older adults who maintain regular physical activity during the day tend to enjoy deeper, less fragmented sleep compared to those who remain sedentary. A survey by the National Sleep Foundation revealed that just 30 minutes of moderate activity each day, such as walking, yoga, or light swimming, can significantly reduce the risk of insomnia. This becomes especially important for women over 60, whose sleep is often disrupted by hormonal changes after menopause. Physical activity not only improves circulation and cardiovascular health, but also stimulates the release of endorphins, the so-called happiness hormones. These natural chemicals help ease stress, stabilize mood, and regulate the body's circadian rhythm. This is why those who exercise regularly often fall asleep faster and wake up feeling more refreshed. That said, more exercise is not always better. Intense workouts, especially in the evening, can trigger adrenaline release, elevate heart rate, and overstimulate the brain, making it harder to fall asleep. The ideal time for exercise is in the morning or afternoon, while gentle stretching, deep breathing, or calming yoga poses are more suitable before bedtime to encourage relaxation. A body that moves consistently and wisely lays the foundation for high-quality sleep. Better sleep then translates into stronger overall health, sharper focus, and more energy to enjoy daily life. Number 5. Support from nature. Apart from diet and exercise, what is a gentler way to put your muscles to sleep? The answer lies in the exquisite gifts that nature has given you. For thousands of years, people have known how to rely on herbs to relax and restore sleep. For example, Roman chamomile tea is often called a sleep friend because it contains apigenin, an antioxidant that can bind to receptors in the brain, helping to reduce anxiety and create a feeling of sleepiness. Valerian root, commonly used in Europe, has also been studied to help shorten the time it takes to fall asleep. For post-menopausal women, black cohosh is still noted by some studies to reduce odor and insomnia, but you should definitely consult your doctor before using it to ensure safety. Besides herbs, the scent of natural essential oils also has a significant effect. Diffusing lavender or peppermint essential oils in the bedroom helps to calm the nervous system, reduce stress, and create a relaxing atmosphere. Some clinical studies are available to show that diffusing lavender before bed can improve sleep quality, especially in older women. Nature, in its natural gentleness, sometimes provides simple but effective support methods. And this is a reminder that to get a good night's sleep, they don't necessarily need to find complicated solutions. Sometimes all it takes is a cup of warm tea or a little scent in the room. Sleep is not only nourished by the body, but also by the peace of mind and the thoughts you carry before going to bed.
Number 6. Managing stress and emotional well-being.
Many women over 60 have shared that they tried everything to improve their sleep, from drinking herbal tea, practicing yoga, to using essential oils, yet still spent hours tossing and turning in bed. Mary, a 65-year-old from California, struggled with sleepless nights for months until she finally consulted her doctor. She discovered that the real culprit was not just hormonal changes or her sleep environment, but the hidden stress and anxious thoughts that had quietly built up over time. Research has shown that chronic stress raises cortisol levels, a hormone that keeps the brain alert and directly interferes with sleep. That's why learning to manage your mental state before bedtime is often the key to better rest. Simple but powerful practices include mindfulness meditation for 10 to 15 minutes to calm the mind, journaling to release worries onto paper, or practicing deep breathing exercises to relax the nervous system. It's also important not to put extra pressure on yourself with rigid goals like, "I must sleep 8 hours tonight." Instead, aim for small, realistic improvements, such as falling asleep more quickly or waking up feeling a little more refreshed than the night before. And if insomnia persists or becomes severe, seeking professional guidance from a doctor or sleep specialist is the best path forward. When you learn to let go of anxiety and nurture peace of mind, sleep often follows naturally and more deeply. Among all these tips, which one will you try tonight? Meditation, journaling, or simply letting go of the pressure to sleep? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Imagine your evening unfolding like a gentle melody, where each tiny detail, when placed in the right order, becomes a note guiding you toward restful sleep. First, you slip into light, breathable sleepwear that lets your body breathe freely. The soft touch against your skin, feeling like a quiet embrace that reminds you the day has ended and it is time to rest. Then you take a small sip of water, just enough to ease your thirst without waking you in the middle of the night. This simple act, almost invisible, is powerful enough to keep your sleep undisturbed. Earlier in the day, you allowed yourself a brief 20-minute nap, like a quick recharge that brings a burst of energy without stealing the deep rest you will need at night. And when morning arrives, you step outside to greet the gentle sunlight, letting it reset your body's natural clock, so that natural light becomes the opening note for tomorrow night's restful sleep. These tiny rituals, when woven together, do not just improve sleep, they transform bedtime into something meaningful, a quiet gift you give yourself every single day. A good night's sleep after 60 is not out of reach. It is possible when we learn to listen to our bodies and apply the right natural strategies. From creating a healthier environment, building consistent routines, focusing on proper nutrition, and moving the body mindfully, to cultivating a calmer state of mind, every step works together to ease hot flashes, reduce night sweats, and restore the quality of your sleep. Real change does not happen overnight, but it begins with small and steady steps. With patience and consistency, your body will gradually adapt. Night after night, your rest will become deeper, more refreshing, and truly restorative. So which tip will you begin with tonight? And do not forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you will never miss other valuable tips for healthy living.